Hello everyone. It's amazing. Look at me. I'm back saying stuff on YouTube as if I didn't die over the last 2 months, which I didn't. And I am going to start off by apologizing yet again. I am, as you learned by now, very adept at making excuses for my absence. But regardless of this, here I go, just because you knew it was going to happen. Things have just been a little bit, dead. That's basically summed up my life. As dramatic as that sounds, I did try to record a little bit in the time, but just between everything with my job, some rather unfortunate events, the fact that when I went to go back to recording E.V.O, I was on episode 17 or some such thing, if I remember right. Long story short, the save state's gone. The save file, the save state, everything is all corrupted and shit. And I was super pissed off and didn't want to have to do it all over again. So I was like, okay, this is sucks, but I can just move on to something else. So then I went to go record myself playing another game. It was Mega Man something or other by request of my brother. And then Fraps was being a douche and not recording. So I kind of rage quit, so to speak, on the whole recording thing for a little bit. And from there on, things just got a little bit more busy, a little bit more angry, this and that, excuses. One of the most important factors of me not wanting to be on the face of the internet for a while was my pet died. I have 2 pet rats, Sarah and Jane passed away in November, and I was kind of heartbroken and wanted nothing to do with anything for quite a while, so I kind of just laid in bed and didn't do anything for quite a while. It's really not too much else to say. It's New Year now. It's almost February. I figured it's about time for me to stop being under a rock. I don't know if I can upload videos all the time because I'm still just as busy as ever, but the good news is that my contract for living in this apartment, which has a rent that's higher than anyway, no need to get into detail about that, but I don't have to live here for much longer, thankfully, so I might actually have some free time once I move somewhere that hopefully has lower rent. Or on the other hand, it could just be as bad as it is now. I can't really tell until it happens. But in any case, also another factor to me not recording is that my computer is a piece of shit and progressively gets to be more of a piece of shit as time goes along. It's hard to record many games without it lagging, especially after Terraria and Minecraft have done their updates. I think it's like the new lighting system in Terraria. I start recording in Fraps and the frame rate drops to the floor and it's frustrating and all that. I'm rambling at this point, I think. So, at the present time, I don't have a whole lot to show for my absence, but I will not leave you empty-handed, so I'm going to stop talking now because my roommate is asleep and he's probably going to kick down my door in a minute and be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to and why?" So without further ado, have complete randomness that I made out of boredom and the glee of having 5 minutes of spare time to myself before I had to go from one job to the next. Toodles.
Drop it.